Hey, what's going on, YouTubers? Welcome back to another update video. I'm going to show you guys some of the things I picked up over the last 2 or 3 weeks. Some stuff I ordered from eBay, some stuff I got from Amazon. I stopped in at FYE last weekend and picked up a couple things. And I guess I'll just jump right into it here with the first item is the Alfred Hitchcock Masterpiece Collection. And this is 14 masterpieces by Alfred Hitchcock, the master of suspense. And the movies included in this box set are Saboteur, Shadow of a Doubt, Rope, The Trouble with Harry, Marnie, Frenzy, Family Plot, Rear Window, The Man Who Knew Too Much, Vertigo, The Birds, Torn Curtain, Topaz, and Psycho. And I got a really good deal on this. I think it was about $40 shipped. And it comes in like it's still sealed, but it comes in like a digibook, kind of a book where you open it up and the Blu-ray slip right out. It's really nice. I may do an unboxing of this at some point, but for now I'm just going to show it. The next item I picked up here is a Grindhouse releasing Blu-ray. This is I Drink Your Blood, and it also comes with I Eat Your Skin as a bonus movie. And this also comes with, let me see here, Blue Sextet, a 1969 movie that I know nothing about. I've never seen it. But this is another really beautiful edition from Grindhouse Releasing. It's region free, A, B, and C. And I Drink Your Blood came out in 1971. And it also came with this little syringe. Kind of a cool little toy here. I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff. So I was glad to pick that up. The movie itself, it's not very good. It's so-so. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those movies that's so bad it's good, I guess. But the next thing I picked up here was an eBay pickup, and this is an anime called Samurai 7, based on Akira Kurosawa's The Seven Samurai. And this is the 3-disc complete season. It has, or complete series rather. It has 26 episodes. 625 minutes, region A, and just kind of show you guys what comes with this set. I do enjoy some anime, and I've never seen the show, but I think I got this for like $10, and I do love the Seven Samurai, so just kind of flip through here and show you guys some of this stuff. I may go a little fast. Sorry about that. I just want to show this stuff. I got to get a lot of this stuff put away because I did place some orders for Black Friday. So there's going to be some more stuff coming in, and I don't want it to pile up too much. So I'll kind of show you guys here what I have. And that is the Samurai 7. And this came out in, let me see if it has the year. Yeah, I'm not sure when this came out. I think it was early to mid 2000s. 2004, I think. Okay. So that's that. The next thing I got here is the Arrow Video Cult Cinema hardcover book. It's a coffee table book that came, it was a Black Friday sale, I guess, kind of a pre-Black Friday sale that was on Grindhouse Video's website. Not to be confused with Grindhouse Releasing. This one is still sealed, and it's really nice. I got a really good deal on this. This is a book I've wanted for a while. It was a little pricey, but I pulled the trigger on the Grindhouse Video website. It was a really good price. I'm not sure if they're still offering it. I think this book is kind of scarce now, but it's factory sealed. If you guys are interested in me opening it up and kind of going through it, just comment below. I may do that, make a video for that. The next 3 titles here are eBay purchases, and these are all out of print, and these have been on my wish list for a long time, and I'm slowly starting to pick those off the list. This is Twilight Zone the movie. It's out of print, and it's going for some pretty decent money. I picked this up for around $20-25 sealed. I've seen it go anywhere from like 40 to 50 even, so I keep my eyes open and I try to pick these off when the price is right. The next one I have already, this is a second copy I have. This is Blood Rage, which is out of print from Arrow Video. Comes with this nice slipcover. This one also goes for around 40 to 50 bucks. I picked it up around the 20 mark. It was used, but in brand new like condition. when I see deals like this, even though I own it, I'll use this as trade bait somewhere down the road or even a gift. There's a reversible cover, maybe even a contest prize. I like to pick these up when the price is right. And this is a really, really nice edition. I'll put that cover on later. Next one here is also out of print. This is Joe D'Amato's Beyond the Darkness. It's a Blu-ray DVD combo. And I think I got this for around like 20 to 25 again, but I've seen this one go for pretty good money. It's just, if you're patient and you look for deals, you'll find them out there. It's a pretty cool cover right there on that disc. That's the DVD, Shriek Show, and then this is the Blu-ray. Glad to own this one. I've never owned it before, so I wanted to pick that one up. The next one was an order from Shameless Screen Entertainment, and I ordered the DVD and the Blu-ray. There's been a little delay in the Blu-ray, as you guys probably know already, but they sent me the DVD last week. And this is The Church, for the first time uncut on DVD. Spine number 47. And this is a really, really good movie. I do own this already on DVD, US release, but I'm glad to be upgrading that to the Blu-ray once that comes in. The next one is, I got two of these. This is Chud from Arrow Video, Cannibalistic Humanoid Underground Dwellers. I remember this movie very well when I was a youth, renting it on VHS. This is a fun movie. And I got one from Amazon, and I got one from Arrow Video. It sent me one to view, so that was very nice of Arrow Video to do that. The next one here is a Western. This is an upgrade. I do have this on Wild East DVD. This is called A Reason to Live, A Reason to Die. This is Kino. And this is a very good movie. James Coburn, Telly Savalas, and Bud Spencer. And this is a really good movie. It's from 1972, Region A. There's not a whole lot of special features or anything on Kino Lorber, but they do have a good transfer. This is a good movie to get. I recommend that one. Here's another Arrow Video movie that was on my wish list for a while. I got this for like 10 bucks. This is Milano Calibro 9, a Fernando De Leo movie. And this is kind of a Polizio Tesci, a European crime film. And this is region free, ABC. I'm trying to see when the movie came out. I believe this was another 70s film. This was also in the De Leo box set that was put out by Raro. And this is the 2-disc. Here's the Blu-ray right there. There's the DVD. And there's the reversible cover. I actually like that cover a little bit better, so I'll be switching that. I got this one used, but it's in brand new like condition. Here's a little booklet that comes with it. Just to kind of flip through really quick. So glad to own that Italian crime film. The next one here I picked up on eBay, and this is the Canadian version of Friday the 13th Part 3 in 3D and Friday the 13th Part 4, the final chapter. And I just wanted to pick this up and add it to the Friday the 13th collection. I got this very cheap, so still sealed. Here's another cheapie. This one was about $5. This is the UK DVD of Friday the 13th, the first one. And this was uncut. And it's just a little cheapie I wanted to add to the Friday the 13th collection. I thought the cover was pretty cool. It's unique. You know, I've never seen that cover like that before. It's sort of like the poster, the original poster. It's a little different though. And finally from eBay, this is one that Sammy Falagar has been raving about over the last couple of years. I don't know if I don't want to say raving, but he's mentioned it before in a couple of his videos. Tom Hanks' Monsters, or Mazes and Monsters. It's a made-for-TV film. Sammy was talking in one of his latest videos about this needs a Blu-ray release. And I popped this DVD, and the quality is horrible. It looks really bad, but Sammy recommends the movie, so I'm going to check this out. I didn't finish it. I just popped it in to check out, see the quality. It's full frame, and it almost looks like it looks worse than VHS quality to me, really. So it would be nice if this got a Blu-ray release and got cleaned up. It's kind of like the way Sammy described it, it's like a Dungeons and Dragons type These guys are playing a board game and it becomes real. So the plot sounded interesting, so I bought it. And here's a couple things I got from Amazon. This is the Vestron Video Collector's Edition of Return of the Living Dead 3. And this is spine number 4, the 4th entry into the Vestron Video Collection, Return of the Living Dead 3. This was always a pretty good movie. I like it. Kind of a zombie romance horror comedy, I guess. And then you have Bud the Chud, Chud 2, which is number 5 in the Vestron Video Collector's series. Remember this movie very well from the VHS days. So that will go along very well with the Arrow edition of Chud that I picked up. Glad to own that. Now here's a little pile that I picked up some stuff from FYE, and there's nothing really spectacular in this pile. This is just I picked up some Anchor Bay stuff. This is the old label. This is Voodoo Moon on the old Anchor Bay label. I like to collect some of the old Anchor Bay stuff. And I don't know anything about the film. It looks like it came out in 2005. I wouldn't be surprised if it was direct to DVD. If anybody knows, let me know. Comment below. The next one here I picked up. This is the Friday the 13th Part 3 3D with the lenticular slip. I'm trying to get all these deluxe editions just for collector's purposes. I already have better editions to view, but this is just to collect here. It's a little bit beat up, it's a little rough, but you can see that I paid, it was $3.99, it was even less than that because I have a membership at FYE. Here is Friday the 13th Part 2. You can see that it was on sale for $5. Nothing special, just a addition to the Friday the 13th collection. Here's another Anchor Bay. This is a New Age Anchor Bay label. This one is called Medium Raw. And you can see it's the newer Anchor Bay label. It almost kind of looks like a Hannibal Lecter type film. Don't know anything about it. Got it dirt cheap. It was $4.99. It was even less than that. Here's a Blu-ray called From the Dark, and this was $5. The sticker got peeled off. And brand new. This is from Dark Sky Films. Here's one that I had watched before one time. It's a kind of a zombie comedy. Not really zombie. It's a parasite comedy about a parasite that lives in an intestine and comes to life. And the movie is not that good. It's okay, but I figured for the price I would go ahead and add this. I had it on DVD. Here's a movie I feel like is a little bit overrated. I know on IMDb it got over 7 out of 10 for a score, and a lot of people raved about it on YouTube. I did not particularly care too much for the film. It was okay. To me it was barely average. I would say like maybe 4.5 to 5 out of 10. Only because it was so hyped, and it fell flat, fell short for me. I did like Anton Yelchin's character in this movie. I thought he played a good role, and it's sad to say that he'll never play any roles again. But here's another one. This is kind of a creature feature. I had this on DVD. Picked it up because it was cheap. I think it's still in the player right now. Nope. Oh no, I watched Pan's Labyrinth last. This movie is pretty good. I don't really believe in like guilty pleasures, I guess. I don't really consider movies a guilty pleasure. But if there was such a thing as a guilty pleasure, this would be one for me. And it's kind of a creature feature where these little worms kind of take over in the body. This is a film from 2008. And I got to say that the picture quality is absolutely beautiful in this movie. There's a lot of kind of jungle scenes and kind of catacomb scenes that take place in the pyramids. And it really looks very good, and it's very atmospheric. And you can get this pretty cheap. This is the unrated edition. It's pretty gory. There's a lot of, it's kind of a splatter film. So I would recommend picking that up for probably $5 or $6. I think it was brand new. And then I picked up an action figure or horror toy, whatever you want to call it. Then when I was at Walgreens, I saw this. This is the Walgreens exclusive Daryl Dixon, Gravedigger Daryl. I cut way back on picking up these Walking Dead figures, but I thought this figure looked pretty cool. And there's all of Series 7 right there. I thought that Daryl looks pretty cool. So I went ahead and picked that up. And then while I was at FYE picking up all that stuff that I just showed you guys, they had a couple of sales at the counter, and if you spent X amount of dollars, you get, this is a holiday show that I grew up with watching as a kid, and this is Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. You can see I got it for $5, brand new sealed. This is more like of a nostalgia thing for me. I remember watching this back in the late 70s, early 80s. This was on almost every year, Christmas special. And then the last thing I picked up at FYE was Old Blue Eyes, and this is the classic Christmas album. And there's 14 classics on here. I got it again for $5. And it has, I'll let you guys read that. I'm not going to rattle them off, but can't go wrong with Frank Sinatra singing Christmas songs. So he's one of the best ever. And I'm glad to own that one. So just a little recap so I can get some of this stuff put away. If anybody wants to trade for the second Chud, let me know. Let me know what you guys have been picking up. If anybody has any comments or questions, leave them below. If you haven't subbed, please feel free to do so. Give it a thumbs up if you like the video. And other than that, guys, that's it for me. I'll catch you next time. Later.